And the journey into overcoming isometrics continues, particularly learning a new trick to emphasize either building muscle or strength with them in the Grind-Style system. The reason why this is important is because we use the overcoming isometrics to prime the muscles and the nervous system for the grind phase afterwards, which is where you do your actual dynamic regular strength training in the middle of your workout. But how you do your overcoming isometrics can either help or hinder your objective towards either building muscle or strength. Now, if you're saying, I want to build strength or I want to become very proficient in a more advanced calisthenics exercise that takes a lot more energy, you don't want to be applying a whole lot of time and attention with these overcoming isometrics. The reason is because you want your muscles to be relatively fresh when you get into that grind phase. So in order to do that, what you want to do is only hold an overcoming isometric for about 2 seconds at a time. Think of like the crash pads, it's like clear, and then rest. It's just a very quick little thing of deep breath in and push, and then you turn it off. So you're not really draining the energy in the muscle very much. You're just waking up the nervous system. Now, if you want to build primarily more muscle, of course, you're still going to build strength with that. But when you use your overcoming isometrics, you want to hold for a longer period of time. The reason is because now the overcoming isometrics not only excite up your nervous system, but they also serve as a bit of a pre-fatigue for the muscles. So for that, you're going to hold for 10 to 20 seconds for 2 or 3 sets. So deep breath in, drive, really waking up the chest, making it work, triceps, holding, about 10, you can watch a clock, 15 seconds, and then you rest or so, whatever you feel is adequate. Then when you go into your grind phase, you're going to find that your muscles are already a little more tired than they usually are. You may have to drop down a level or 2 in the Grind-Style system or the convict conditioning system, whatever you're using. But be aware that your muscles are now more tired going into the grind phase than normal. And that's what you kind of want if you want to stimulate some muscle growth. So quick bursts that don't fatigue the muscle but light up your nervous system for strength, and longer bursts that not only ignite your nervous system but really work your muscles to a higher fatigue for building muscle. Check out these videos for more information, and also down in the description you can check out my book Grind-Style Calisthenics as well. Thank you very much for watching. Be fit, live free.